How are we all doing? Oh my god, my shirt is mixing into the green screen. How is everyone? How are we all on this wonderful Thursday? So I'm a little bit late. I was having a lovely debate with a salty Spurs fan, aka my brother-in-law, and I'm in a sensational mood today. An absolutely sensational mood. I hope you don't mind. I've had to keep the windows open because it is roasting in here. And I needed some sort of semi-bit of fresh air because I've been doing a lot of editing and bits today. If anyone missed it, I released a video at 3 p.m. today, which is actually asking you guys to help me on what I should do as my next sort of FM series on the channel. That doesn't mean the stream save will be stopping. Don't panic. I'll still be streaming that, but I'm also going to be doing my usual episodic FM 21 career mode. So make sure after the stream you go and check that out because I've given you guys 2 of them, which is great. Roasting just wear no clothes. I'm not having any of that, Teapot. There's no need for that, mate. I know that's what the people want, but sometimes you don't get what you want, you know? Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Hello to Teapot. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Seabird. Hello, Double A. Double A says Spurs, which, yes, 100%. I couldn't agree more. A victory for football, I think, yesterday. A victory for modern attacking football. And it was... I have to give Spurs credit, though, for the 10 minutes that they did actually try to play football. They look very good, and they probably should have won the game. Well, I say that if they'd actually attacked us for maybe the entire game, we probably would have scored more. So it's ifs, buts, and maybes. But the important thing is that Spurs are still Spurs. That's the most important thing. And by that, I mean they get close to doing something good, then they realise they're Spurs, and then they do something terrible, which is great. You know, I've enjoyed a lot of banter today. Listening to Salty Mourinho interviews just makes my day, to be fair. There's nothing better than a salty Mourinho interview about him being the best team. I don't know what place he lives in, mate. It might be like a very bad place in Narnia. It's good because it obviously means that he does think that they are title challengers, and I think that gave it away. So all this bollocks about him saying, "Oh no, we're ponies. Oh no, we don't have this, we don't have that." Blah blah blah. It's nonsense. He genuinely believes that they have a chance. One thing I will say is that I do hope that Reece Williams has got warranty on his washing machine, because I think if Harry Kane turned up in that today, then it's going to do a fair bit of damage. The thoughts on Allardyce's return? It's good to have him back. I mean, we all need a little bit more gravy in your life. What's not to like? It's good having Sam back. It doesn't feel like the Premier League without Sam, if I'm honest. Does it really? Sam's a lad. Oh no. My goalkeeper wants to move to Blackburn Rovers. I'm going to have a lot of this. We're not going to win. Oh, okay. Right, okay. So basically my goalkeeper wants to move no matter what happens. So yeah, in terms of the Allardyce thing, D, I'm glad that Sam was back. But I do think it's a little bit unfair on Bilic, if I'm 100% honest. I feel like that is completely unnecessary to sack him, considering the job he did getting them back up in the first place, and they literally just drawn 1-1 with City. So I don't really understand it myself. And they're very similar style coaches in the sense that Bilic is maybe slightly more progressive, but not by much. So I find it a little bit baffling, to say the least. But hey ho, you know, you can't please everybody. That's the annoying thing. And I just feel like I discussed it yesterday, but I do. I'm going to lose a lot of players at this rate. But I do feel that promoted clubs just have this sort of thing of just like, you bring a manager in, he takes you up a division, and then literally, like, as soon as he starts losing a few games in the division because you haven't backed him financially, then he automatically gets sacked, which I think is absolute nonsense. But again, I could be wrong, but in my mind, it just feels a bit unfair, personally. But I could be wrong. Thank you very much for all the likes that are pouring in as well. That's great. We're up to 7 likes already, which is mega. Obviously, if you guys want to leave a like, that'd be amazing. I'd try and get to at least 10 every stream, occasionally 20, depending on how many people are in. But if you haven't left one, then please do. It'd be really, really helpful if you could. And we got our first game of the day then. So, what are we going to do? I think I'm going to sell Kieran Evans, aren't I? I said I wanted to sell Kieran Evans, potentially. Easy, Teapot. I'm trying to keep it a little bit more PC now, Teapot. Or not PC, sorry, a little bit more PG. So if you could relent on being a bit of a pest for 5 minutes, mate, that'd be absolutely magic. Feel free to DM me these kind of jokes, but no, mate, just tone it down, mate. Because last time we did it, it got a little bit excitable and people got uncomfortable. I don't want it to get back to that stage again, so I'm trying to be a bit more professional, if you can believe it, which is very unlike me. You were being serious? Not, unfortunately, not then, mate. I don't know. I don't know where you live, but Jesus, can't really stay for that long today because I'm getting my hair cut soon. But still came down to leave my like. Adam, you are a gent as always, mate. Thank you very much. In that case, Teapot, we can talk afterwards, maybe. You don't want me there ruining the moment, mate. We're playing Newport, and Newport are doing very well in the league right now, so this is going to be tough. They're second in the form table, we're 8th, but maybe, just maybe, we can do something here. We've been really good, in all fairness, in all the games, especially at home. We've been particularly good. Nah, exactly, mate. A fresh trim of the haircut is always a beautiful thing, especially if you've got a rather attractive hairdresser, man or woman, whatever it is. It was funny, actually, at my last hairdresser's, somehow I think I might have got a date with her daughter, which was like, what? But it was almost like she was sort of like she just kept mentioning her daughter and how like me and her had a lot in common and stuff, and I was just like, oh, she'd be perfect for me. I was joking. And then she literally went, oh, I'll set you up. And I was a bit like, all right, okay. Which was cool. But in all fairness, she showed me a picture of her, and yeah, she was lovely. So, 2021 is going to be a better year. Maybe, probably not. It's like Commander Shepard there on the right. That's a great Mass Effect reference. Oh, it's just gone over the bar. I have to say, actually, the background noise from outside. Can everyone hear the background noise from outside? Because if you can, and it's annoying, tell me and I'll shut the window. Because it might be annoying me a little bit, but that's only with the fear that it's going to be annoying you guys. Just don't fart when you meet her. I can't promise I'll do that, Teapot. That is a promise I cannot make. I literally, like, wherever you may be, mate, let your wind go free. Can't promise it. Can't promise it. Thank you, Seabird, for the compliment as well, mate. I'd like to think I'm relatively beautiful. You're beautiful. James Blunt tells me every day. He doesn't, like, actually tell me, but in words he tells me. In song he tells me. We must do better in dealing with Ryan Hillier's aerial prowess. He's not even being marked specifically. Well, why didn't you tell me that? Why didn't you tell me that then? I should rub Teapot for good luck. Nah, I'll rub a Teapot. I don't know if I can rub that Teapot. Not as in, like, I just know. I'm trying to be PG, Seabird. I'm trying to, because it's not before the watershed. On the Twitching, it's a little bit later in the day, so I can understand that, but not right now. But I'll find a lamp or something. Maybe a genie will pop out or something. Get in, Jordan Adebayo Smith. Good lad. Beautiful scenes. That's what we want to see. We're beating Newport away. I'm getting excited, guys. My Forest Green team, we're playing some decent football. I like it. Lundstrom in the middle was excellent, by the way. Is he related to John Lundstrom, do you reckon? At Sheffield United? Who I'm going to be cheering on tonight, by the way. It's okay. Like, the little odd suggestive comment is fine, but, like, I'm only inferring what happened last time, because last time it got way, way, way out of hand. EBA, yeah, right. I'll just, like, keep them to myself then. I'll read the comments and giggle to myself. But, I'll be very happy if we can get something out of this. Good header by Kitchen. Go on, boys. Go on, Adebayo. Get on it, son. Off you go. Go on, mate. Don't jinx it. No, I know. Go on, Cadden! For being my best player, that's his first goal of the season, which isn't ideal, but still, get in. That's mega. They should have that in FM to show brothers, etc. in the info. I think that they do. I'm not sure if they do, actually. I think it used to be in favoured personnel, didn't it? And they would say sibling or something. The goalie, by the way, though, does brilliantly in standing up and completely diving the opposite way to where the ball was going. But who cares? Oh, I had another announcement to make. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh, yeah, basically, there's this thing that's been launched on Aston Villa. They've launched Villa Gaming. And I've essentially applied to be in a... Oh, my God, what a goal. Yes, Lundstrom. I've applied to be in a FIFA 21 tournament on Monday, and they've said that I can go into it. So I'll be streaming that on Twitch, which on Monday in the evening, which sounds absolutely amazing. Apparently, I'm playing for a PS5. I'm not going to win it, obviously, because as we all know and seen, I'm not very good at FIFA. But just the fact that I'm actually going to be in a tournament will be quite fun, I think. So, yeah, hopefully you guys might be able to turn up for it. At least I hope so. Anyway, all the support you can bring will be brilliant, because obviously I think the more people I bring to the streams and stuff, the more I'll get invited to these things, which would be awesome. Guys, we're winning 4-0. We're beating Newport 4-0, and they were second in the form table, but we're winning 4-0. Why would anyone want to leave Forest Green at the moment? What is going on here? I don't know what's more amazing, Adam, the fact that I'm in a competition or a tournament, or the fact that we're winning 4-0. I think it's a bit of both. Adebayo Smith is insane. The Munchies will be in full force. Get the ultras in. Oh God. If only I can get a player called It's Chris, we'll be fine. It's Chris. You know. Go on, Sweeney. Whip it in, mate. We're winning 4-0. It could be 5. No way. Bloody hell, nearly. No, I don't want them to score before half time. If someone comes back from this, then this game hates me. Officially, it's taken sentience and hates me. Ultras, who am I scrapping? No. We're like posh ultras. We'll go, oh, don't say that. You know, we'll be very polite to people. I think we'll do like the opposite to ultras. We'll be very, very polite and just be like, oh, do stop. That'll be our kind of thing. Because I want to have a very kind of like, we're a really nice community of people, and I want people to see that we're a nice community. So I don't want scraps. I just want us to always be very polite and offer people tea and pims and stuff like that. Not to kids, obviously, because, you know, they can't drink. But you see what I'm saying. Go on, Coville. It's it! Guys, I'm a genius. It's 5-0. I have no idea how it's... If this isn't worth a like, I don't know what is. So if you haven't dropped a like, please do, because we're winning 5-0 against Newport, who are second in the table. What is going on here? Sweetie Co, I mean, that is an absolute rock. I'm stunned. I literally don't know what to say. What's happening? They've had 10 shots and we're doing an FM on them. Our XG is 0.98. I'm literally doing an FM on FM. I don't believe it. So basically, don't mention Arsenal. Let's not start that again. Although, to be fair, they got their draw last night, which I think is actually a pretty good point, considering that they got Gabriel sent off, which I think is actually a pretty decent point, to be fair. Last night's football in general, and this week's football in general has been amazing. If Sheffield United can beat United, it's literally been, as a Liverpool fan, like the perfect week, apart from Everton winning. I can't cope with this. I can't cope with how well we're doing. It's 6. It's 6-0. What is going on? Bye, Adam. He knows. You've scared him, Seabird. He dropped the little Arsenal bit in there and then ran off. I like it. 6-0. I can rest players. I can physically rest players. I don't know who to rest. I don't really want to rest anyone up. We've been that good. I can't. I'm not going to. I'm genuinely stunned. I have no idea what to say, other than the fact that we're awesome. Like, genuinely awesome. Oh my God, Seabird. Calm down. Bloody hell. This is ridiculous, man. How in the world are we losing? Are we winning this 6-0? This makes up for the Juventus bollocks from earlier on in the save. That's what this does. That makes up for all that crap. Thank you very much for whoever just left that like. Thank you. We're on the route. We're on the route to Viridian City. That's what we want to hear. Where's the other locals? Where's Seb? Where's Cleo? Where's the rest? I'm gonna give my fullbacks a rest actually. Yeah, I am gonna. Yeah, no, you're right, mate. I'm gonna rest some players now. I mean, I'll bring Tyrone on, and we're gonna give Corey Jordan a run out. He can go there. Jordan Moore Taylor can go out to left back, and I'm gonna give. Vaughan's not gonna like that, is he? I gotta take Dan's. I can't do that. So okay, well I've taken the 2 fullbacks off. I remember Danilo kicking my butt. Yeah, with the wonder goal, the wonder volley from the edge of the line. I remember that. Oh, I remember it not fondly. I just remember it happening. That song is a masterpiece. It is, but it's not quite as good as the poker rap. The poker rap is absolutely the nuts. I want to be the best there ever was. Okay, well the rest because that's my cause. Electro Diglett, Netherrat, Dinky, Vauxhall, Potato, Perro, Pidgey, don't guess it. Catch him, gotta catch him all, gotta catch him all, Pokemon. I can't believe I'm sat here singing the poker rap to myself. If anyone walked past the door, they'd absolutely piss themselves. Electro Diglett, Netherrat, Monkey, Potato, Perro, Pidgey. I know, yeah, I did my best to try and memorize it as well. I'm trying to remember. I think I got the start of it right. It's Electro, Diglett, Nadorat, Pidgey, something Orion. But I can't remember Orion, but Gassy. It's so good. 6-0, guys. I mean, what a start to your day. Eh? What a start to a day. We've won 6-0. I'm stunned. I have no idea what to say. Has anyone in the chat seen the video at 3 PM, by the way, about the new FM series we're doing on the channel? Because obviously I'd like to get everyone's sort of idea on what it would be, or what they would like me to Jesus Christ. I don't really want to let Aaron Smith go, but I want at least the right amount of money for him. So if I go, because Blackburn are trying to get him on the cheaper, and I'm not having any of that. You're so funny, Teapot. I'm gonna try. I want 200k, really, ideally. You think you saw it? Does anyone have any I think I saw it. It's a bit like all you had to do is know like what sort of ones I'm talking about, and then just tell me. So like we had the chance of doing a Glory Hunter, or the chance of doing the kind of club and country thing where I'm going to take a smaller club in a sort of smaller non-recognised European nation and then take both of them to the top. So I'm going to take the club to the pinnacle of club football. I'm going to take the country to the pinnacle of world football. See, T1 wants Glory Hunter. A lot of people are saying they'd rather have the kind of longer term club one, which I can understand. So like I said, for me, I'm not particularly bothered about both, but I'm counting up whatever happens in the comments, and at the moment it's 2-0, I think, in terms of voting wise, anyway. All right. In all fairness, Seba, whenever you watch my videos, best you're half asleep, mate, because you need to be. I'm gonna try and. I feel like I can get more for Nick Cadden than 100k. He's not going to be happy with me, is he? He's going to be pissy about that. But it's not the right value, mate, is it? It's not the right value for him. I want the right value for him. It's not my problem. Oh my god. We have a lot of people in the Sky Bet League 2 Team of the Week. Glory Hunter is a good idea. It'll keep you occupied for a while. Yeah, see, now you guys... See, now it's even then, because you guys have both said Glory Hunter, and the other two guys that have commented said the longer term one, so... Right, well, Adam Smith is going. He's literally my best goalkeeper, so I've got no choice but to let him go. I've got to try and make the fans feel better and say, it's fine! It's fine! In all fair, I think Luke McGee is quite good. There you go. Luke McGee is just as good. So let's not panic. We got Luke McGee. Luke McGee, in you come. No issues, lads. Absolutely no issues. There's no need to panic. We're going to be absolutely fine. It's quite quiet today, isn't it? Is everyone all right? Where's the other people in the chat? All I'm getting at the moment is Teapot and Seabird. Where's the rest of you? Where are you? Have I actually given myself a bit of budget now? I have. Okay, this makes life a little bit better then. So I can actually goalkeeper. Yeah, winning all the big trophies. Yeah, maybe. Which one are you leaning towards more? I'm kind of stuck on the in-between, and I'll tell you why. Because in one sort of mindset of mine, I'm sort of sat there thinking, like, I would rather... I think the start to the... I think the start to the sort of club one... You only need the two of us to start a party, that is true. I think I'm sort of swaying maybe more towards the club one, but that's because I think the start would be really interesting because it's obviously building it up and everything. But what I would say, for example, if I did it in Scotland, which is the one I'm sort of intending it to do, what happens when I get to Rangers and Celtic level, right? And then I start winning that like regularly. Okay, so if I start winning that trophy regularly, the league thing then becomes a bit boring, and then it's literally all about the and then it's literally all about the Champions League every year. So do you see what I mean? Like, it kind of then takes a bit of emphasis off of the domestic stuff, and then it's more about the European stuff and the national team. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It depends on how long it would take me to get there. Do you see what I'm saying? But I think the start to Glory Hunter would be a bit like, hey, we're doing it with Inter Milan or Lazio or whatever, but and Glory Hunter will keep it refreshing with new leagues that you've won it all. Yeah, maybe. I think maybe Glory Hunter is the way to go then, but I'm going to think on it. Obviously, I'm going to leave the video out there and then to see who else says what. But thank you. I just saw what you said there. Thank you. I will win it all. I will win it all. The winner takes it all. I need to sort out my midfield. I feel that's where we're struggling. Because I've actually now got money. So now I'm sort of sat here again, well, what do I actually need? And the truth is, I need money. So Sam Matthews, how good are you? He's good, but he's not brilliant. I can't name it Glory Hunter because that's basically just taking Benji's thing, isn't it? And that was the only other thing. I'm sort of sat again like, because obviously it's Benji's thing, so I don't really want to be taking Benji's idea. But then, he's kind of just said go off and do your own Glory Hunter and stuff like that. But I wouldn't market it as that. Or if I was, I would always say it's Benji's idea. Just literally like I have done in the video. I say it's based on Benji's idea. It's not mine. It's not my original idea. Like, my original idea was the 30-year career. Do you know what I mean? But I can't do that every single year, can you? Or maybe I could, but I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't call it that. I'd come up with something for it, but I wouldn't call it that. So I'm having a look through all these players. I don't really know if I do need anyone, to tell you the truth. I mean, we literally just beat Newport 6-0. Use the Amazon names, all or nothing. God, no, nothing associated with Tottenham. Do I really need another? What have I got in terms of staff? Have I got both my scouts? I do, and they're both terrible. Can I get better scouts? I would like better scouts, if I'm honest. So let's go for that. Player potential, get to 10 maybe. Hunting Glory, nice. They'll never know the difference. They'll never know what it was based on. But maybe. I'll take it. I'm going to try and get him in, and I'm also going to get Chris Finn in as well. Maybe not Chris Finn, because he wants a little bit more money. Sorry, I know this is a bit annoying when it comes to the staff. Not everyone's interested in staff, but hey-o. Right, fixtures, let's go. By the way, the Twitch saves back on tonight again, of course, 8 PM. So get excited about that. It's going very, very well at the moment. We're doing a lot better than I thought we would, and I'm very, very excited about it all. Replace Smith as vice captain. Yeah, Luke McGee can be that, seeing as he's the other goalkeeper. So why not? Just feel like there's got to be a little bit more here for me. Have I actually loaned anyone in? I don't think I've loaned anyone in, have I? We have no loan players in this team. Like, not one loan player. Can I get someone then? So if we go loan listed, who can I get in? That might actually be quite decent. I mean, Ollie O'Neill is a great name for a footballer, but it's not happening. proud of my boy. Rightly so, mate. Rightly so. He's been very good. He's got some decent attributes. Olamide Ibrahim. He looks quite solid. It was a left winger as well, wasn't it? In case I have to sell Nicky Cadden. So maybe that's something I need to look at. Brett McGavin. He's got good long shots, but I'm not sure. I know, yeah, exactly. All the players have been... Yeah, no, what, on the Twitch stage, yeah, they have. Everyone's kind of, like, played their part. It's been really, really good fun. I've really enjoyed it so far. Chris is... He's something special, mate. He is. It's Chris. He's next level. He's just a step above the rest. He's loving it as well, by the way. He keeps telling me about it. Maybe I can get this guy, Dominic Revan. He could be potentially quite good. I'm not going to do the preferred position. They want me to play him at centre back. I don't really know if I would play him at centre back. I'll cancel it for the minute, and I just want to see. Can I scout him? I am scouting him, so let's see. I do need maybe left winger then, in case Cadden leaves, which is hopefully not going to happen, but I can't promise it won't. Evans wants to go out on loan to help secure a proper move from the club. Okay, right, I'll see if I can loan you out then, mate, Kieran Evans. I don't really want him here anyway, so he can go if he wants. I've got no issue with that. He can leave. Wait, so you got sacked by Arsenal and Cagliari. The CV doesn't look good. Sam, mate, I didn't get sacked from Cagliari. I left before I got sacked. It's a common mistake. I quit because we lost 6-0 to Juve and they scored 5 worldies, and I was really upset about it. Which personally I thought was the right thing to do. It was not ideal, mate. I'm not gonna lie, Sam. I'm not gonna lie. Get a transfer list, Evan, see if I can get rid of him. It was not my finest moment, put it that way. Oh, that tea is magic. I need that. Okay. Yeah, exactly, mate. I was up here, Sam. Thought about it first, mate. But now we're at Queen's Park. And Queen's Park? Bloody hell, we're at Forest Green. I was thinking about the bloody saving one I intend to use. It's my private save, it's my Queen's Park one. Nick Cannon, Fryer. But yeah, no, at Forest Green we're doing quite well. We literally just beat second in the league 6-0. We're in a very, very good place right now. Like a seriously good place. So I'm hoping that we can continue that decent form. I was hoping that the 6-0 would get me some likes, but it's not. No one wants to like me. I'm going to bring Ndai back onto the bench because he's pretty decent. And Aaron Collins can go back on the bench as well because he's actually meant to be our top goal scorer, although he's not. Actually, he is, but only just. Other than that, no need to change the team. It's been pretty decent as it is. I can't understand why there's still like orange lines, or orange dotted lines in between the players in the midfield because they've all been absolutely amazing. So I don't know where that's come from. But hopefully another win today would be good. Plus we're at home. I expect us to win. Thank you very much for whoever left that like. We're only one away from the 10. Woo! I'm getting excited. I might need to actually close my window because I'm not going to lie. It's beginning to annoy me because I'm getting nothing but background noise and it's pissing me off. So I will sacrifice being a bit sweaty for you guys. Just give me a second. I'm going to go and get it. Hang on a minute. Watch the game for me. Tell me what's going on. Bloody living on a main road, I tell you. This is where I come back and we're 5-0 up because we're actually better when I'm not managing. Oh, lovely. Much better. I'm sorry, I've just seen their formation. Excuse me? What's this? What's this? What's this nonsense here? Excuse me? I'm being Mourinho'd in League 2. Are you kidding? Are you absolutely kidding me? I've managed 3 shots from all this. 3 bloody shots. Stop trying to work the ball into the box, lads. That's never going to work. Play for set pieces. That's never going. We're never going to work in it. That is literally 5 buses, mate. That's ridiculous. Look at it. What's going on here? Right, hang on. I'm going to make some tactical changes here because I think I've got my... Alright, sorry, Kigboo, mate. You need to get onto wing back, mate. You need to get onto wing back, and I need you bombing up that line because this is bollocks. Like, the way they're playing. I'm going to see myself needing to change formation here to be able to break this. This is... Look at it! Have you... Oh, pardon me. That's not me, that's the chair. Have you... Have you no shame? We're Forest Green Rovers. It's not like you're coming to bloody the Etihad or Anfield or what used to be Old Trafford. Come on, what's this about? I don't understand. There's so many players back there. So many. We got to get the ball wide. Oh my god, I need to get someone in between the lines here. This isn't going to work, is it? I've got to think of a way to break this team down. Right, okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I don't really want to take Kane Wilson off, actually. You know what we're going to do? If it will let me. You know what? I would just like to... Can I just not put my bloke there? Oh my god! This is exactly how you play FM, guys. This is me giving you an example of how to play FM. Way! Thank you. Finally. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go for a little bit of this, and then I'm going to move Koval up there. Wilson's going to go out and be on the right-hand side. Get him on winger. Get him on attack. And we're going to try and just bombard the box a little bit, I think. Might be the best way to go. Vaughan Koval can play as a striker. I'm going to take him off. I'm going to bring on Aaron Collins, who is meant to be our best player in terms of our best forward anyway. So that's going to go with that. And I'll get Adebayo Smith on as a poacher. That will do for the minute. Let's see if my tactic actually works. I highly doubt it, but let's give it a go. Basically, I've put everyone up front. Then we're going to just try and bombard the box. That's the plan. Here we go. Cadden whips it in. Goalkeeper's dropped it. No, he's dropped it in the wrong bloody position. Go on, early. Back to Lundstrom. Yeah. Yeah, where are you going, Josh? Come on, Kiggers. Come on, mate. Come on, Kigboo. Down the line. Come on, Kiggers. Kigger. Oh, no. 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 Go on, more. Right, Sweeney down the line. Come on, mate. This is it. Find that pass. That'll do. Go on, Kane. Wilson. Whips it in. Just get in. It's worked to some description. Well done, Josh Lundstrom. Beautiful. And the best thing about it now is I can go back to what I had before, of sorts. Bring him back down there. Bring Wilson back down there. Adebayo Smith drops in there. Collins in there. Take him off. On comes Solomon Otterbor. And then, boom. Absolute scenes. Look at that. I've actually done something tactically okay. I've done something tactically astute. I brought Kane Wilson a bit further up the pitch. The 3 at the back absorb the pressure. Josh Lundstrom with the ball, with the run into the box. Get in. I've managed to do it. I've broken down the bus. I've finally done it. Mike, master manager. Maybe I'm getting better. Sweeney, that was nearly magical. Nearly magical from Sweeney. I'm going to take him off so he doesn't get himself red card in and die is going to come on. Oh, I almost feel competent at the game when you do stuff like that. When something I've actually done and something I actually intended works, it's quite a nice feeling. A really nice feeling. Now, are they actually going to come out? They're really not. They're going to stick with that formation. Literally, they're sticking with it. They've not even got wing backs. Like, they're both defensive fullbacks as well. Just sat back there, just waiting. It's terrible. No, James Sebi, I have not quit yet, my man. I have not quit, and neither should you. We should never quit. We beat Newport, who was second in the league, 6-0. So things are going very well. Things are going brilliantly. Nicky Cadden scored. I am born to be a League 2 manager. This is my level. This is my level. I absolutely love it. This is what you want to see. Lovely here from Wilson. Did he put the ball in again? He's got 2 assists today. This guy is absolutely sensational. Great finish as well. Oh, lovely. I broke down the bus. I've done it. I've completed FM. I've managed to break down the bus. I love it. It's got to be worth the 10th like. Who wants to do it? Come on, somebody. Anybody. But I'm delighted with that. Absolutely scenes. Get in. I'm so happy. Because those are the kind of games I naturally always lose. I nearly always lose those ones. So to actually... Yeah, there you go. Now they've changed it. Now they've gone 4-3-3. Hey, thank you very much for the 10th like. Thank you, whoever left it. That's amazing. Thank you. It's 4-3-3. Bit late now, isn't it? Bit late now, isn't it, Mansfield? With your one shot in 90 minutes after you sat back. Thanks, mate. Oh, I've got 11 likes now. Even better. Thank you. That's amazing. Now we're up to 9 viewers. People are piling in now. They've seen the magic that is Forest Green Rovers. Scenes, I tell you. Absolute scenes. 6-0, 2-0. Cruising. And we've got Stevenage up next. No dramas. Who's raising fitness concerns? Cadden, Lundstrom, Saxon, Early, and Kane Wilson. All jaded and could do with the rest. No, they don't. Hello, Harry Plays. How are you, mate? Thank you very much for tuning in. How are things? New to the series, or have you been watching in the background and just tuned in? How are tricks, my man? This is I've got to try and rest the team up a little bit now. Got to rest the... I mean, look at that. That's not good, actually, is it? Half my team is absolutely knackered. I'm going to rest them for 2 days. You can have 2 days rest, lads. 2 days rest. Use it well. Use it well. As Jim Broadbent would say in Harry Potter. This is where Double A needs to be here. He would understand that reference. Actually, you might all get it anyway. If you've watched Harry Potter, you'll know. Liquid luck. Use it well. I don't need a recruitment meeting. I do, but I don't. I can tell people how to do their own assignments. I know how to set assignments. Okay, I know how it works. You don't need to have a meeting to tell me how to set an assignment. I know what to do. It's the one thing this year where I'm sort of sat there. I was sort of looking forward to it, and now the more I kind of look at it, the more I think I don't really know if it was needed. Do you know what I mean? I really don't know if it was needed. Who's this guy? Sofian Daham. Algeria. Ooh, he looks quite good. He looks very good. Probably failed to get a work permit, but he fit well into the squad. Ah, hello, Cleo. You're right. How are you? Thank you very much for tuning in. Sofian Daham. Oh, important player. He won 1.9k. I mean, I can't afford it. Thank you very much for the like, whoever left that. Thank you. I'm going to up this. You missed out, Cleo. We beat Newport, second in the league, 6-0. And we've just broken down Mansfield thanks to some tactic. I finally did something tactically quite good. I was very proud of myself. Like, I would have given myself a pat on the back. Actually, look, I was actually quite pleased. He looks quite good, so I'm definitely going to scout. Have a look at him. No. Maybe. I can't look at all these French ones. Yeah, I was going to say, Cleo, it was a good night, wasn't it? If you're a Liverpool fan, it was a pretty good night. We absolutely... Well, I didn't say we absolutely battered them. But they played for about 10 minutes, and they played quite well for 10 minutes at the start of the second half. And that is not who I think it is it? Oh my God, it's Nat Phillips from Liverpool. Hell yes. Hell yes. I will definitely sign Nat Phillips from Liverpool. Scenes. Absolute scenes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Non-promotion release clause. I'll make that 500k. Oh my God. If I can get Nat Phillips, I'm going to be delighted. That'd be a really good signing. At the back. That'd be amazing. It also gives me the opportunity to potentially play 3 at the back, which would be good. Although, because that's worked so well for me. Goes 8k there. Might throw in the old Team of the Year bonus. Always seems to go down well. Team of the Year, I'll give you 11k if you make Team of the Year. He loves it. Thanks, Nat. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Got Premier League experience. It's what you want to see. Genius. Oh my god. I'm going to be well happy if we get Nat Phillips. That's going to be a brilliant signing. Delighted now. Now we're in business, so I can play that formation like I was talking about there, the one that I just made to break down that team. I could potentially play that properly, because I have to say we played really well when we actually moved into that, but I wouldn't want to use it as my starting formation. I think that's a good one for later on in the game. If we're pressing for goals or we've got them penned back, that's probably a good one to use. I'm absolutely delighted. Did you watch the game, Cleo? Did you watch the Liverpool Spurs game? It was absolute scenes. I was so pumped and so nervous at the same time because I really don't like Spurs, so the prospect of losing to them was just a little bit too much for me, and I was getting a little bit upset at points. When they scored, I was beside myself when they scored, because I thought all that great work we've done, and it's all just been thrown away. It's literally all just been thrown away. I can't believe no one wants to buy Kieran Evans. He's a decent footballer, and yet no. Oh, here we go. Someone looks like they want to loan him. Sutton. I'll let you loan him just because he just wants to. I don't want an unhappy face around the club. I'd rather get them out. I've made the mistake of leaving too many unhappy people before, and it's really mucked stuff up. So I've got to be a bit cleverer at that and be a little bit more ruthless and just get people out, even if it costs me a little bit. I've just got to get them out of the club. Good. Okay, so Deham could happen. Blackpool have offered Nate Phillips. He's probably going to choose them, isn't he? That'd be really disappointing if I don't get him, because that'd be a really decent signing for me. If not, I just need to get maybe another centre mid, and that might do the trick, because we're a little bit light there. Apparently it doesn't look like that many people actually need resting now, so I think hopefully a couple of days rested done the world of good. So we're going to go with the same lineup. I mean, why would you change it? At the moment we're absolutely playing out of our skin, so why change it? Go to match. I can't wait. Right, so Stevenage away from home. We have been struggling away from home until that 6-0 win, which is why it kind of just came out absolutely nowhere. I was just a bit like, what? It just hit me for 6 a little bit. See what I did there? Funny. Right, okay, come on then, let's go. You're all very quiet in the chat today. I feel very lonely. Talk to me. Tell me how your day's going. What's happening in your lives? Talk to Uncle Mike. That sounds really strange. But lay your issues on me. Not all of them. I'm no sort of like therapist or anything, so nothing too meaningfully deep. You haven't lost yet, have you, today? No, I have not, Seabird. No, I have not. I think I've only lost one game as Forest Green manager so far. So, yeah. I mean, make of that what you will. I'm as baffled as anybody how that's happened. Literally as baffled as anybody. Oh, by the way, one of our pet's rats has gone into surgery today. Oh, not again. Or is this actually relating to the last one that happened, mate? And now this is actually the surgery to get it sorted. By the way, Cleo as well, because I know that you do enjoy your FM saves. There's another video on the channel that I released at 3 PM, which is talking about deciding what episodic series I'm going to do next. And there's a couple of choices for you to make. So obviously I'd really appreciate if you could go in there and just let me know what your opinion is on which one you would rather watch. Because at the moment, it's a little bit of a tie and it's all up in the air. So if you could let me know, that'd be great, please. And that goes for all of you watching. Go on. Go on! Yes! Get in. We're so damn... No, don't say it. I'm trying to figure out a Skyrim build I want to work on, so I'm kind of got sidetracked from the stream. Sorry, mate. It's okay. Now, the last one passed away. This is to remove a tumour. Oh, bloody hell. I'm so sorry, mate. I'm sorry, obviously, the one passed away, and I'm sorry, obviously, this one's got a bloody tumour. That's what happened with my dog, to be fair. I remember I was out with her, walking with my girlfriend at the time. And, like... She was a bit old, right, my dog, let's be fair. She was a bit older. But I took her out for a walk with my girlfriend at the time. And usually, like, her name was Lily, she just used to, like, bound off, like, into the, just, like, out into the woods and stuff and everything like that. And we just went to this field, and normally she'd, like, run off ahead and everything. I remember, like, walking down the path with my girlfriend, and she literally just didn't, come out in front. I looked back, and she was, like, well, a yard back. And then I went back to go and check on her, well, and Nikki can, to see if she was alright. And then I remember, like, sitting there and stroking her and just making sure she was okay and talking to her for a bit. And she was just, like, really heavily panting. And well, that was sounding a bit traumatizing to people. But, like, she literally collapsed on her side and then rolled into a ditch. And then she was just convulsing like that on the floor. And apparently, like, when she would, I had to put her down that night, unfortunately. Not me personally, obviously, but I went to see it happen and everything, which was possibly one of the most upsetting moments of my life. This is going well, Mike. This is light. And, basically, like, I just remember I had to pick her up and carry her back. But what happened is that she'd had a tumour in her stomach that we had no idea about. And when she hopped out the car and everything, it had ruptured. And then she was just internally bleeding on the inside. And we just had no idea. I literally had no idea. So, literally at the start of the day, right as rain, absolutely perfect. Same old Lily, just always ignoring me unless there was food involved. And then occasionally coming in, just huffing and puffing in my bedroom. And then by the end of the night, she was gone. And it's just like, it's just to me, you know, I get that there's no moral to this story. I'm just like trying to obviously relate to what's going on in people's lives with their pets and stuff. But it just goes to show that, you know, you just don't know, do you? So make the most of every day and make the most and tell people that you love them. I think that's pretty much where that's come from. This isn't really meant to be like a life advice video and cheer you up. Sorry, I've got a little bit distracted. We're winning 2-0. That's good. That's good. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's fine. It's why I probably will never get another dog. I don't know if I could love again. To be fair, pets at home are really known for rats that have problems from birth, so it's inevitable, but all good. She's very old for a rat. Yeah, well, it's basically like part of your family, isn't it, to be fair? It's just like part of your family. Oh, nice. You got dogs. What dog? How many dogs have you got, though, Seabird? That is the question. I love dogs. I absolutely love dogs. I'm not a big fan of rats, Sebby, but I can sympathise, mate. So, you know, because it's the same as any pet, isn't it, really, I guess? But, yeah, no, I didn't know you had birds. A dog seabird. I didn't know you had bird seabird. Bird sea dog. No, Jesus Christ. Sea dog. I actually quite like that as well for a name. You sea dog. This makes it sound like you've been away for a really long time. Come back with like a great big fisherman's beard. I love it. I'd love to have that one day. Like a big old bushy fisherman's beard. Like Pierce Brosnan in the Eurovision film. I'll come back and just be doing terrible Icelandic impressions. Fisherman. Lars? Stop making a fool of yourself, Lars. Such a great... Has anyone seen that? Tell me that you guys have seen it. Because it's amazing. It's such a damn good film. I would advise everyone watches the Eurovision film. Even if you don't like Eurovision. It's just fantastically funny. They just nail it completely. Like Hagrid. Definitely like Hagrid. Mate, if I could get a beard like Hagrid, I'd be delighted. Sorry about that. That'd be amazing if I could be like Hagrid. I mean, who wouldn't want to be like Hagrid?
But Hagrid, there is no such thing as platform 9 3/4. Is there?
Oh, I love it. So good. Such child acting. I so feel for like them there because they were literally like learning how to act like on the spot. Bless them. I really felt for them. Can you imagine what that's like? Like to just have your entire career, like your start of your career filmed in front of everyone as you're learning on the job. And obviously, like Daniel Radcliffe's a really damn good actor as well, so it must be for him to sat there like watching him like when he's a kid. This doing it must be like traumatizing because you make all your mistakes on set, wouldn't you, in front of everyone, which is terrible. Bless him. Oh my god, that might be the best goal I've ever seen on Football Manager. He's literally dinked me from like what the. I want to watch it again. Normally I don't watch it again, but I want to watch this. Sean Mikulski. That is literally measured to perfection. That is unbelievable. Right, we're going to a cautious 40. I'm going to my Route 1. That is annoying. Don't F this up, lads. You've done really well to get to 2-0. Don't F this up. I moved in with my parents since the pandemic started, and I brought my dogs to mingle with my mum's dog, and they just kept multiplying. Oh my god. Gee, I mean, there's plenty of jokes being made, but considering I was talking about keeping it PG and everything, I will. But like, yeah, there are so many jokes to be made there, Seabird. It's unreal. No. I'm not allowed nice things. I'm just not allowed nice things. We should have put it to bed. We should have put the game to bed, and we haven't. I'm annoyed. We should have put this game to bed, and we haven't. We haven't done it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Well, we don't know that yet, Seabird. The game isn't over yet. I might still lose. Come on. Oh, I can't believe that. That's such a stupid goal to give away. If we can... Go on, Coville. Hit it. Hit it. Not there, mate. Not into his foot. In all fairness, they've had 8 shots on target, but our XG is higher, which I find a bit baffling. Go on. Yes, Solomon. Go on, mate. Go on, Solomon. Solomon. Go on. Go on. Hits it. Oh, it's a great save. It's a great save. Oh, yeah. Can't believe it. I can't believe we've not won this. How many 2-0 leads am I going to give up in this effing game? I even tried to defend it. I've lost to a worldie and a cutback. I'm not lost, but we've drawn to a worldie and a cutback. Don't believe it. I don't but... Oh, you get! I thought it was in. It's still not over yet. Come on, boys. Come on. No. 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 Please, no. Please, no. They don't deserve this. Please, no. 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 Don't foul him. You are absolutely joking. Look where the ball goes. How is that a penalty? That is a joke. That's a joke. Yes, McGee! You cheating sod, Stevenage. Right, Stevenage are now the villains of the piece. Cheating bastards. The ref's a donkey. How in the world... Oh, that made me angry. Oh, that made me a bit angry. I was upset there, as you can tell. We're fourth. We're fourth. That's amazing. We've climbed brilliantly. Mikulski used to be our player. Of course he did, obviously. I've got to rest the players again, annoyingly. Just got to rest them again, because otherwise we're going to be knackered for the Swindon game. I cannot believe we've thrown it away, though. Such a poor result. Such a poor result when you're 2-0 up. I've just got to learn how to see games out. Post press conference, the best team lost. Too right, Cleo. Too right. The best team lost. I have not got a clue what he was talking about. They were the best team for 10 minutes. And that's actually when they decided to come out of their half. Other than that, they were absolutely atrocious. So I've got no idea what he was talking about. He's a deluded old man. That much is for sure. Even if you draw, best team lost. Every time. Every time. I can't believe it. Like, yeah, when I listened to it clear afterwards, I was sat there going, really? Are you watching the same game? But he was never going to admit that they didn't. Well, he was never going to admit that they were second best, really. It's Mourinho. That's how I know now that he thinks that they're good enough to be in a title race, because he wouldn't have got that defensive if he didn't think that they were good enough. So it's good, because he obviously knows that they are. But it's Tottenham, isn't it? It's Tottenham. So as much as we can say they're in a title race, it's Tottenham. And we all know what Tottenham do. And Tottenham did what Tottenham do yesterday. They had chances, they completely spurned it, and then they ended up bottling it because that's just what Tottenham do. I'm also keen to point out that Guidi, who was giving me a lot of chat about how Spurs were going to beat us at Anfield, has not responded to me since yesterday, where obviously we beat them. So there's nothing quite like someone that can't admit when they were wrong. But he was right about them being a threat this year. I'll give him that. He was right about them being a threat, but it was always under control. And Sadio still isn't playing that well. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was Mourinho's only chance for them to really win at Anfield yesterday. I was laughing because I was just sort of sat there going, Harry Kane, who's obviously meant to be the best striker potentially ever, according to some people, and he is a very good striker, let's not pretend he isn't, was in Reece Williams' back pocket for most of the night. So, like I said, I hope that Reece Williams' washing machine has a warranty, because Harry Kane's going to do some serious damage to it, that's for sure. Oh, God, my voice. This hasn't been the most exciting start to a game, actually. I'm not going to lie with Swindon here. They're doing pretty much what the last team did, which is that they've come to the innocent new lawn to sit back, basically, from what I can see. That's a decent ball out, but not brilliant from Sweeney. Correct, Evon. Yes, they will. And hello, mate. Thank you very much, Spurs bottle the season anyway. 100%. As they did last night, mate. They had their chances and they bottled it completely because they just don't have it in them. I don't like the look of this. That's Alpha from Power Rangers. Aye, 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 aye. I mean, I love that reference already. Harry Kane is going to break his washing machine. No, because he's in his back pocket, isn't he? That's the reference, Seabird. Because Reece Williams had him in his back pocket. You just chose to read that in a rude manner, sir. I will have you know. Thank you. See, I can worm my way out of anything. Easy, fella. Well, this has not been what I was hoping. I would hope that unless, no. Cadden, I mean, we've literally done nothing. That was a highlight, apparently. I'm not happy. Come on, we can definitely do better than that. That was really, really poor. Like, really poor. I expect better. That was a bit naff, it's safe to say. Coville's not playing particularly well last one. But if he breaks his back pocket, would that be enough to break a washing machine? It would be, if obviously you put if you put the jeans in question into the washing machine, then Harry was just like, oh God, come out, and then he broke the washing machine. Do you see what I'm saying? Basically, mate, don't put people in washing machines is the moral of the story. I'm going to bring on Solomon Otterball. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. You've ruined my train of thought, Seabird. You liar! You've ruined my train of thought. Now I don't know what I was saying. When did Villa kick off? Soon, isn't it? I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it now. I feel like an honorary Villa fan. Yes, exactly. See, it was a bit niche. I'll give you that. I didn't explain it brilliantly when I made the first joke, so I do apologise, but that's the plan, mate. Well, we're playing better, but we still haven't scored yet, and frankly, that's all that matters. My bad. No worries, mate. Don't beat yourself up about it, Seabird. It's hard to understand me, mate. I appreciate that, and I know that. So I'm really looking forward to the Twitch stream later tonight as well, because that save is so much fun right now. That is less fun. That's awful from Smith. I expected better. But at least we're beginning to carve out chances now. Lundstrom to Kigboo. Come on, mate. Down the line. He's whipped it in to absolutely nobody. Well done, Sweeney. Wilson. Solomon. That's a pen. Thank you. It's not a pen at all. It's a great tackle. But I don't care. You'll be on for later. Good, mate. So you've got the bug now, mate. You've seen the Twitch stream. You've got the bug. Cadden. Don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about what just happened there. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Yes, yes it is, because you're a bastard, aren't you? Yes, yes you are. Yes. Right, well, bollocks, I think is the term. Bollocks. Fuming. Sweeney's coming off. Aaron Collins is coming on. We're going 4-2-4. I haven't really got much of a choice. I'll get Ndai on as well. Can't believe it. I hate it when you miss chances like that. Hate it when I miss chances like that. It really annoys me when you miss a pen, which you always miss on this game. I can't remember the last time I actually, I can't remember the last time I won a penalty shootout on an FM game. Can't remember the last time I really scored a penalty that we needed to score. It's like when you're 2-0 up and you get a penalty, you'll score it. But when it's 0-0 and you need to score it, they never do. They never do. This is a game we should have won. This is a game we should have won. Maybe I need a little bit more firepower. I can't say I need more firepower. I beat Newport 6-0, and then it's not. And we scored goals. It's just Swindon have done a bit of a job on me today, and we've just had one of those FM games. I've had 1.7 XG. It doesn't matter. It just does not matter. That is disappointing, and we're beginning to slide terribly down the table. Yes, that's not good. That is not what I needed at all. At all. What do I need then? I still got money, so part of me feels like I should be spending it, but I just don't know where to spend it on. I mean, he could be quite good. He's a winger, but can he play as a forward as well? He can play as a forward, but again, I need work permits, and it's just like, what? So, I think that's going to do for today, because like I say, I've got to go and make dinner, and then I'm going to watch the Villa game with my dad. Obviously, him being a Villa fan, and me being not part-time Villa fan, Villa being my second team, I want to sit down and watch it as well. Plus, fantasy football points are on the agenda, and I'm having a good week so far. So, thank you very much for watching this episode. I'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be nice and busy, and there'll be loads of us in. Thank you for those that have watched today. Thank you for all the likes. If you do want to watch more in the way of streaming with me, then please make sure that you go over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MikeRo14, where we had a load of new subs yesterday, a load of new followers, which is awesome. So I hope you guys can all join in too. There's at least 107 of us now, which is really nice. So if you could be there, that'd be great. And just in general, go and check out the video I released at 3 p.m. earlier today, because it's basically information on the new FM21 series I'm going to be doing on the channel, which won't be streamed but will be episodic. I need your guys' help to decide actually what I'm going to do. Is it going to be a kind of club and country save, or is it going to be a Glory Hunter save? I need you guys to go in there and vote, because if you don't vote and then it's not what you would want to watch, then I gave everyone the opportunity. Do you know what I mean? So please go and watch it and let me know what you want in the comments section. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Until I see you tomorrow, hopefully, stay cool and stay safe. Bye. 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 Thanks, everyone.